Welcome Assassins, and welcome back to another video on Assassin's Creed Rebellion, where today we'll be going through the Elite Training Room and I'll basically be telling you what it does and how it helps you out through the game. Before I go any further, I'd just like to say thank you ever so much for all the support on the channel. I did my first live stream Monday. I had a blast, it was brilliant, so thank you for the people who tuned in for that. And if this is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 100 subscribers. It'd be amazing to get to 100 before Christmas. It'd just make it such a brilliant 2019. And if you are subscribed, put in the comment section how you found me. It'd be nice to know whether you found me through a YouTube search, a Discord group, a Facebook group, or whatever. It'd just be nice to help me find out like the YouTube algorithms and just help me out that way. But anyway, let's get into the video. Right, so the Elite Training Room. I'm going to take you into this. So before I started fiddling about with this Elite Training Room, I had about 1.2 million gold or coins. I now have just under 200,000 coins, so I'm an extremely poor assassin at the minute, scraping around for whatever coins I can find, and it's because of this room. Now, this room is awesome, but at the same time dangerous, and the reason it's dangerous is because you can spend your money faster than putting it in a slot machine in Vegas. Honestly, you can just burn through cash before you even realise you've got nothing. A little bit like Vegas. So if I take a hero in here, for example, let's take an Ezio. Right, you can see, right, there's 9 categories within this Elite Training Room. So you've got your health, attack, defence, dodge, critical chance, critical bonus, lethalticity, dexterity, and agility. Right, now be careful with all these abilities because not every hero is going to need them. And you've got to be very sparing with this because, as you can see, the first upgrade is 50k coins and it only takes 15 seconds. So you can see how quickly you can burn through coins. It's ridiculous. And there are 61 heroes in the game. So I did a bit of maths, and if you was to train each hero for 50k for their first 9 abilities on every single one on these list, that is a total of 27,450,000 coins. So it just goes to show you how expensive this training room is. So you've got to use it wisely and you've got to do it, you know, which helps benefit your hero. So a good example of this, for example, is Indigo. Right, health, attack, defense, your bread and butter. Obviously you're going to put this into a lot of heroes. Increasing their health and attack and defense is obviously going to help you, especially with a DPS character in hand-to-hand combat. Critical chance is obviously nice as well. Your dodge is not a bad one, and your critical bonus go hand in hand with each other. But as I go further down the list, you can see he has a 0 lethalticity and 0 dexterity. Why is that? Because he's not a shadow hero or an assassin. So he hasn't got them abilities. So putting money into lethalticity and dexterity is just a waste. It's a waste of money because it's going to do nothing to enhance your hero. I think it may take his power level up slightly. But to do that to every hero, as I said, just to do the very first step of this, on every section, on every hero is 27.5 million coins. So you have to use this sparingly. For me, the way I use this, basically, if I'm going through a bit of content, for example, the Helix Rift events, the current one that's on at the minute, I'm doing Masters 2 run through, and my Louisa had a 63 chance to jump through all the traps. So I took her to the Elite Training Room, and down here on the agility, I put a couple of them into her. That got her up to a 70% chance. So it took me from a low 61, I think it was 62% of making the check, to 70% to make the check. So that little difference is the difference between me getting through that bit of content that little bit easier. So if I was you, I would use these sparingly and when you need them. So if you're going through a bit of content, and for example, if you've got Ezio and your chance to assassinate somebody at that piece of content is 87%, and you haven't done any elite training on him, do the first one in lethalticity, and it should just give it that nice little bump up that you need that will help you get through that content. As I said, this is very, very, very chunky. As you can see, just for the third agility step is 150,000 coins. I don't know what it maxes out at. I haven't got that far yet. But you've just got to be very, very careful in what you pick and who you choose to rank up. As I said, don't go for heroes that aren't going to do anything for you for a start. So if you're not using a hero that often, don't obviously put your coin into them straight away. And obviously choose what skill you are putting your coin into. As I said, for Indigo, there is no point putting any of your coins into lethalticity or dexterity because he doesn't have them abilities. So it's just a waste of coins, and I can't believe how quickly you can burn through coins in this. So make sure you're using them wisely, you're spending them wisely, because yeah, I mean, I don't think I've taken anyone above the second bar on anything. I really don't think so. But obviously, you know, your health is your bread and butter. Anybody, especially tanks, if you can give them a nice little bit more health. So, for example, with Gene, I've done him. I haven't even done him yet. So even at the star level I have him at, if I was to just do that training once for 50k, he goes from 892 health straight to 1k, which obviously makes him a better hero, lets him take more damage, and with his dodge mechanic, also where he heals on a dodge, the more health you've got, the more regen you get back. So just to show you how quickly you can spend your money, I'm going to do it on Gene. Obviously, he's going to be somebody I'm going to use through endgame content. I'm literally one DNA fragment away from 3-starring him. So I click upgrade. And there you can see, counting down from 15 seconds. I don't even have to wait that 15 seconds. I can skip it for free. Done. And I've just blown 50,000 coins in less than 10 seconds. Even quicker if I decided to click on that. So yeah, you've got to be very, very, very careful when putting your money into a hero, because it is extremely, extremely expensive. If anybody who has managed to max out somebody, I'd love to know the training cost times and how much it does actually cost to take that hero up to max. It'd just be amazing to know. As I said, that's why I brought the video out that I'll put above my head about saving yourself coins on rank ups, because as you can see, to progress you are going to need so much coin and you have to spend it wisely. So make sure that when you are using it, you're using it on a hero that's going to benefit you and on an ability that is going to benefit the hero. That is the most important part. Choose wisely. Don't waste your coins, because it's very, very hard to come by. So thank you ever so much for everybody for watching this video. I hope this helps you massively. I hope it helps you understand what the Elite Training Room's about, and obviously explain why certain people can do a lot harder content with bigger health pools, more attack. This is where it comes from. So thank you ever so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.